Okay. I'm getting started up now.
Because I cheated with first aim 120 shot. I just did visual 10 miles because they were inside of 10 miles. And launched it, went evasive, defeated the second and the third missiles, and then got an aim 9 closing shot at like 2 miles on the second one. Did some JSOW work on the first deployment, and now I'm gonna do laser guided bombs for this flight.
I'll run cap for you for a little bit.
Yeah.
See if I can't.
I'm going back up towards Bravo again.
All right.
Here's a dumb question. What is your
Yes.
ECM panel on?
What do you mean?
Alright, so you know how it has the onboard jammer? The ECM knob beneath the center MFD?
Yeah. Usually it's on XMIT when I take off.
It's on what?
Transmit, XMIT.
That's why you can't walk anything.
Really?
If that is on transmit, it breaks your radar's ability to actually track and walk.
Right, but if it's not on transmit, the jammer doesn't turn on. At least in my experience.
No, if that ECM knob is on transmit, it's on.
Yeah, but if it's not, then it's not on.
Correct.
That's my problem then. Okay.
Yeah, so it can be on record, it can be on standby, it can be on literally any other setting. But if it's on transmit,
That's my problem then. Okay.
yes.
Special traffic, Ford 101, Vital 1 taxiing via runway, or taxiing to 24, expedited departure.
Roll left, roll left. Flight controls. Flight controls.
My alignment's not working. I hate this crap.
You could just do a in-flight alignment.
That I've actually never done in a
You
Hornet.
just take off, turn it on IFA, and it runs as you fly.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It takes a while, but at least you'll be airborne. I mean, you don't really...
Right. Can I start that now? Like, or do I have to just wait until I get in the air?
You can switch it over to IFA. It probably won't actually start running the update until after you're in the air.
All right, I'll do that. So I don't want to be sitting here on the ground doing nothing. I'm going to be on mids 15.
Yep, I'm gonna need you up here sooner rather than later. It's already 2 shipping MiG-29s wanting to tassel.
All right, I am moving now.
Fuckers are high.
What's your altitude?
They're at 30. I'm at 15.
Pushing the runway now. And I'm already getting spiked.
Fox 3, bullseye 306, 139, 30,000, MiG-29, hot so fast.
Orchard Fire Airborne.
Damn it, I went for its flares. Good luck, Thumper. I got one of them, though.
because I got him at 17,000 now on the data link.
He might have climbed after you shot me down.
Well, no, I see him on the data link. Oh, now I lost him completely. There he is, pop back up. I've got him at 24,000. My radar antenna is within that range, but it's still not getting a signal on him.
What's your range on him? Or if you had to guesstimate a range, how far out is he?
According to the radar, right at about 40 miles, maybe 38.
You should be able to lock him up. What's your scanning? 4 bar, 2 bar, 1 bar?
4 bar. 4 bar high 80.
Change that to like 20. 20 or 40.
Whoop. Something else just popped up real close. And now it's gone. Alright, I think I just picked him up. 40 miles.
Are y'all closing or is he running?
He's closing hot.
Okay. What's your altitude?
27,000. Now I can't shoot. Master arms on. It's in range, got a shoot cue.
Hold
There
that
we go,
fucking
Fox 3.
misfire.
That, again, so I'm still got used to the freaking F-16. Yeah, he's running.
Still looks like it's tracking though.
Yeah, he's definitely running from me though. I saw him turn.
Yeah, no, he's defensive.
Oh crap!
Did he just shoot a fucking missile at your missile?
I guess.
Yeah,
I can see it.
Looks like you're about to be merged.
Yeah, Fox 3.
I don't think he's getting away from that one. Oh, what the fuck is this guy set to?
Fox 2. Got him. I got him though. He's going down. Three balls of fire. Yeah, that's a lot closer than I'm used to firing an AMRAAM at. Like when you said the other day about the range, it's definitely different. I don't know if my Fox 2 got him or my Fox 3.
I think it was your 2. I mean, you can fire at like 30. But then you just have to hold them on the edge of your gimbal in it until you get the act.
Gonna take your pit bull.
Yeah.
So what, did you say you're working on Bravo?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna circle back that way.
I was in a rush to get back up, so I didn't forgot to turn my FLIR pod on. So just waiting on that to warm up, so I can.
I think the range on this, oh wait, no, never mind, I'm looking at the wrong one. Forget I said anything. I'm just gonna stay here about inches 25 on 10 here. Waypoint 10 for you there. And I'll just put a member mark on you. Any anti-air threats out there you know of or no?
I don't know. I might find out the hard way right now.
Now, do you use IR TV for the
IR. Check.
There's a helicopter down there.
Did that not fucking hit?
I
Interesting.
didn't look like it did anything to me. So I had you on external camera. I'm recording. The bomb left your wing, phased through it above the wing, and then back down.
Interesting.
That's because of the water.
I fucked that one all up. That one was on me. I'll give you 2 guesses what I forgot to do.
Arm the laser. Just a thought.
Laser. Yep.
I am not seeing anything else out there right now. I got a big bird radar, and it's like an AWACS for the enemy.
Yeah, that's
I
all
don't
the
have
way
anything
up
else.
there. Good data.
Yeah, I ain't going all the way up there.
Not yet, anyways.
Yeah, I'm just gonna continue and hold my cap here for a while. Not gonna lie, I like the laser guided bombs, but I kind of prefer the JDAMs.
Pickle.
That missed, or didn't hit anything that I saw.
No, I hit a truck.
Oh, did you? I didn't see it at all. That's weird.
Kind of using this as the bombing range right now to practice the LGB work.
Funday's creating, it's going to be, at night, it's going to be night refueling.
Yep.
Case 3 and LGBs.
Yep.
That ought to be fun.
So CSG training server 2 is set up to, should still be set to the nighttime training mission. Rolling at northeast southwest, attack 1 times BTR. Grid 364503. Pet 3 in effect.
Yeah, I'm following those down on the camera and I'm not seeing anything. Well, there for a minute I thought we had company. Just that big bird picking me up.
Helicopter's down.
How did you interrogate in the Hornet?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's one thing I don't know how to do here either. Gotta be the tanker though. have an E3 up, right?
Pickle. Oh, we got company.
Yep. I saw that earlier, but I don't have it anywhere else. I don't even have nails on them yet.
It's an unknown at 21,000 feet.
Hard to see what's the
77
north.
miles out. Yeah, it's 77 miles out to the north. I've got a 2,000 pound penetrator that I don't feel like wasting at this other point, so I'm taking it to 11.
Oh, I got him. Vagrant unknown target 76 miles, 75. I think that 2 of them.
Pickle. Shack. You got the leader?
Yep, I got the leader. Hot hostile. Looks like a 3 ship.
Alright, well, I got 1 Fox 3, so I'll take the middle on nails.
Yep.
Defensive.
getting a shoot here. Come on.
Don't wait for the shoot cue, just shoot.
Alright, roger on Mad Dog. Fox 3.
Fox 3 equals 302-187, 24,000.
I've got enough missiles. Fox 3.
Pitbull, Bulls 302-184.
Fox 3, Bullseye 034, 182. And 21,000. Fox 3. Cranking right. Where'd that other guy go? Mr. Shot got trashed.
Defensive. We clean?
I've still got one more guy out there. He's way out there.
Alright, I'm low fuel, I'm out of Fox 3s, one time Sidewinder, I'm out.
Yeah. I think we're clean. The only thing out there I think is the AWACS. I'm going to go turn around. I don't know if I got any of them, but
yeah. You got a big 23.
how do you tell that?
Yeah, hello.
Just open the shallow.
Say again?
Hit shift tab and pull up the chat. And it records all the kills in the chat.
Oh, does it?
Yep.
Oh, cool. Yeah, there was. I thought there was a 3 ship, but I guess one of them that I was seeing was the AWACS. So we shot down both the 23s. So she's what, 9?
Yeah, it should be.
How are you guys?
Yeah. Good. Feeling better about the air-to-air work now there, Phil?
Yeah, a lot better. Especially since you told me about the jammer
Transmit.
setting. Yeah, that was my biggest problem. I didn't know about it.
Yeah, if that's on transmit, like, yeah, it makes them harder for them to lock you at range, but, you can't use your radar at all. Like, it's good to turn on, like, if you're doing seed or CAS, and you don't have to worry about, but 99% of the time, that should turn off.
Right. What are we using active at Sochi?
2-4.
2-4.
2-4 with a right-hand overhead pattern. So that way we're not overflying the secondary fighter strip. That's good. Why did it feel like they all wanted to shoot at me today?
Because they did. I just dove from 15,000 feet to 8,000 at Mach 1.
I was over 700 knots, pulling 5+ G's so I wouldn't impact the water.
Oh, nice.
Because I dived from like 17,000, I rolled out at 1 to get underneath them, and then I think your missile finally tracked them. My missile tracked.
Yeah, I didn't get shot at all.
Yeah, I think it's because I was closer to the two.
Are you guys doing seed or cap or what?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck's left of Bravo.
Okay,
We kill it.
Yeah,
right.
I'm gonna come back out multi-roll next time. Just want to do the little bit of cap work there because
Yeah.
my problem with the air-to-air.
Altitude.
Are there any air threats?
They
yeah.
keep.
Okay.
But they're like coming down on like 2 ships, so we're able to.
Okay. Bring some 120s.
Search traffic, 411 inbound, 43 miles to your west. The overhead pattern, 2 West Meridian pattern break.
Search traffic, 705 inbound, from the north 30 miles.
So, something I've been thinking about doing with the flights, or at least the sections within the flights, is allowing them to specialize in something. And then, they kind of become the SME on that tasking.
Right.
And they can then, like, hey, we're going to really hammer, like, hey, we're going to be the ship killers, right? So what are
Altitude.
our tactics for doing that?
Altitude.
That's marked.
Or, hey, we're gonna be the fucking deep strike guys, right? So how do we plan and execute that? Or, hey, we're gonna be the air-to-air killers. Because what I would love to do is a 12-ship package, self-escort, with harm shooter, strike, and a cap escort. So you got 4 dudes shooting harms, you've got your deep strike element, and then you've got their cap self-protect escort.
Yeah, either way, you're bad at everything or good at one thing, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I mean, now, that's not to say, like, hey, you should still know how to employ this weapon system, or,
Yeah, I understand what you mean.
like, have you guys ever heard of Mongo?
Heard of what?
So, I forget the dude's name, but his call sign was Mongo. Give me a second, I'll look it up.
Go.
He was an F-18 pilot in Desert Storm. Mongo.
Searching towers, -1, taxiing, Google short of active. Searching towers, -1, holding short of runway 24, departing.
So, Navy only got 3 air-to-air kills in Desert Storm. Mostly, the Tomcats had different taskings than air intercept, and that mission was mostly left to the F-15s. Hornets flying off the Saratoga. Took off with AIM-9s, Sparrows, and Mark 84s. Lieutenant Mongilio scored the first air-to-air kill with an AIM-7 and the F-18. They were initially doing a strike mission. They got jumped by some MiGs, and he was able to just like in DCS, you flip that, you hit the trigger, or not the trigger, but you bump one of your switches, kicks it over to air, you get your radar lock, you fox 1, 2, or 3 target, and call it a day. So kind of the ability to self-protect your attack aircraft.
Okay.
But so we've kind of been doing that, where it's like, hey, rolling in, we got 1 Fox 3, there's 2 ships, and alright, we each fire 1 Fox 3. Alright, do we skate, do we bonsai, and we finish them up with Fox 2s.
There's a lot of wind bouncing me around down here, about 3,000.
Yeah, it's still high at about 8,000.
70 traffic, 4-5 down, runway 24, full stop landing. Right overhead braking, confidence applies, 5 70 traffic.
Such traffic 411 doing it. 2 ship with Snake 1 number 2. Traffic, 411. We're doing victory flare drop on our initial flyover.
Oh, I'm such a child.
It's fun.
Overshot you.
I see that. Snake 1-5 in the brake. Gained a little bit of altitude there, didn't mean to.
Yeah, it's even after flying the Hornet for like 2 years, I still struggle with a low level turn.
Oh, excuse me. That hurt. I need to extend this out a bit. Every time I don't extend out, I end up overshooting.
Alright, well, we're going to try to do the section landing. It'll be on your left.
On my left, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start my turn. Still getting a lot of turbulence for some reason.
A little bit across.
Yeah,
Not bad.
a right cross one, yeah. Just bouncing a little bit more than usual. Barrel braking. And there it is. I'm gonna exit here. That wasn't bad.
Nope. Alright, back to the jams. Fuel.
Pick 1 times 4 on waypoint 11.
Do you usually lightning or flare pod? Which one do you usually use?
I use the clear exclusively.
I use the F flare.
Yeah, I've always ended up using the lightning, so I'm gonna try the other one that y'all are doing.
I really like the F flare because it has like the grid coordinates on it, and you can see the waypoints.
Yeah, see, I've never really used it, so I didn't really know that.
It's gonna take a minute. I landed with 2,500 pounds of fuel.
I didn't land very much more than that, 3.4.
Request refueling.
Taking 2 Mavericks.
Request rearming.
4,000 pound JMs.
Copy.
You taking the Fs or the E's?
Not the Fs. The Fs, those are those IR ones that I didn't have any luck with. Taking the actual laser guided ones.
The Fs can be a bit finicky. They're really good pairing up with G&T.
Yeah, I tried those on that anti-ship mission that we had, and it just the targets just I guess weren't hot enough, and I couldn't even lock anything. where are we going next then? Gonna finish Bravo off, or?
Yeah, I think there's still shit up at Bravo.
How's this mission file work? Does it go in the night or no?
Yeah, it'll go in at night.
It just doesn't start at night, right?
Yeah, it starts at like 05 local.
I've got a caution light on. Generator tie? I don't even ever seen that before.
I had it yesterday. You need to
Refueling complete.
set the generator type button to reset. I searched everywhere for this button. I couldn't find it.
Flight
It's
controls.
Gentai control. There's a red cover beneath the dispense button on your left side panel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I think
That's-
it's.
Oh, wait a
I
minute.
think-
Oh, that
Yeah.
one. There it is.
Yeah.
And then reset it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. It's out. Thank you.
Rearming complete.
I am green jet backy.
I'm still waiting for the refuel and then the rearm. Refueling just completed. I'll change my paint scheme and my board number here.
What is yours? Here's the CAG.
I'm technically the hundreds. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500,
Ah.
600. No, don't do that. What's y'all's paint scheme? VMA, VMFA,
232.
232.
I've got the low vis on. Just I prefer it.
Yeah. And then we'll go 400.
Yeah, I'm 405. What are you, 411, right?
411, yeah.
Yeah, 411. Alright. What's y'all's squadron's tax sign that?
Snake.
Cool. Alright. Come on, element lead, on you. Green jet.
Well, let's go. Snacky Tower, Flight 2, F-18s, Snake Fight. Moving to active runway 24.
So theoretically, 4 Hornets with 8 bombs apiece, it's 32 bombs could decimate an armored or motorized or mechanized battalion.
Yeah.
If every bomb hit.
Yeah.
So Russian tank platoons are roughly 9. I want to say 9 tanks. Because they run 3 tanks to a platoon compared to the US 4 tanks. Calculator. 9 times 3. Add 3 for the tank.
28.
Yeah, so you're looking at like 30-ish tanks in a battalion, maybe?
Yeah.
If my Orbat math is correct. Yep.
Damage traffic flight 2, F-18 stay flight. Runway 24. Clear for takeoff. Any conflicts advised. Stay flight 6 traffic. Run up to 80 brakes.
Holding brakes.
Blower and go. Hey Grant. Just in time.
Hello, Grant.
What's going on, guys?
Good. We're on
What
tack
are you guys doing?
1. Tack 1.
Positive brake, gear up, flaps up.
Gear ups, flaps up.
Going full blower, unrestricted climb.
Are you guys doing formation work?
Bandits, pose 33717, 3 miles, engaging. Ship platoon.
What altitude were you running at?
Who?
Mackie, what altitude were you running at on Bravo?
I mean, I was low. I was like not
Alright, well,
below
rolling
9
out.
at one point.
I'm gonna roll out at 15.
Look at it. MI8. Looks like it's heading to Bravo. Maybe Charlie.
Alright,
Fox
come
3,
fence in.
engaging.
Whoa, spiked. Need 29.
I'm engaging them.
Let us know if you don't have it. Oh, my radar's not up, or my... Oh, it's because I didn't have one last time, it's fine. My targeting pod's not on, it's going to have to warm up. Mac, you're going in, or are you going to go ahead and engage down there?
Yeah, I was gonna go try to knock out that MI8 down there.
Okay.
Breaking off.
Yep. I'm going to hold here until my...
Pod gets warmed up.
Yep.
So Overcheck got the gold record. In case you
Yeah,
guys
I
are
heard.
hockey fans.
I heard he broke. I know he was, or Gretzky was there when he tied the record. I didn't know.
Yeah, he's there tonight.
Yeah. I wonder if he's gonna retire at the end of the season now.
Maybe he's 39.
It's pretty old for hockey.
Yeah.
Punch my center tank.
Fox 3 on pole.
We stopped playing for like 20 minutes during the celebration. In the middle of the second quarter. Or period, rather.
We've got big 29s, 21, 29 miles. Rough bearing 010 plus.
Yeah, Frank, we're on mids 15, by the way.
Okay.
Dump my center tank.
Nails big 29 defensive.
God damn it.
Still defensive. I go, where this guy's at?
Altitude. Altitude.
He's above you.
Holy crap.
Man belt.
No, I was getting nails to make 29. Yeah, I didn't kill for 77.
Box 2. Bandit 304 140. Hot hustler. Box 3, same bandit.
Just shot at you. Flare, flare, flare.
Man, this guy doesn't take a hit. Box 2.
Box, flare, flare, flare. Blast. Well done. Nice.
Oh, man, the guy doesn't want to take a hit.
He's down.
Well, I used everything I had on him.
Yeah.
I don't think I have anything
It was
left.
the. It was these two. You know, I shot like 3 120 on it before I got him.
Yeah, I am. I am totally Winchester on air.
That's alright. They only usually come down. They've been decently staggered on their 2 ships, so.
Search traffic.
I say that the success rate getting better
Active program.
at air to air.
2-4. Expedited departure.
Alright, I've got a couple of targets down here that look hot to me, so I'm going to go ahead and engage them. Pickle. I guess that was not anything as far as the target goes. Still can't differentiate on the camera as to what's destroyed and what's not.
Yeah, that's.
When I just put the pod on, it looked like it was a bunch of hot targets that were grouped together, but I couldn't tell what they were. But apparently it was nothing.
Oh yeah, sometimes I switch between IR and the TV.
No, I did too, and I still couldn't. Like they showed up on IR, but they didn't show up on the TV, so I thought it was something.
Sometimes you have to play with contrast and brightness.
Yeah, I did too. Yeah.
Yeah, this has happened to me.
All right, I'm gonna push
Sometimes
out the water again.
Sometimes I just zoom all the way in, and it doesn't help me at all.
I mean, the F-16 camera's worse though, if I have to be honest.
Okay.
I prefer the pod mode.
You're joining us, Grant.
Yeah, I'm going to.
course he is. He has no choice in the matter. It's obligation.
Maybe another. Somebody have a 2,000 pounder.
I got 3 1,000 pounders.
Try a 1,000 pounder on delay on the command bunker again.
Okay. I'm still on the ground. I can take 2 of them.
I've got one set.
Okay.
1,000 pounder.
Okay,
So
okay.
the bunker.
Yeah, so you see where the large mast antenna is coming out of? On the fart pad itself?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't see it yet, but I know what you're talking about.
Sunset traffic, snake 2-1, taxiing to hold short of active.
There's a 1,000 pound JDAM. It should work. Let's see.
As long as you remember to set it to delay.
Yeah, I just did. I'm 12 miles out and coming back around.
So you know, I'm 4 miles on your right.
Oh, I got you. Yep, 4 miles.
Sunset traffic, snake 2-1, hold short of runway 4.
Alright, I got it.
Sunset traffic, snake 2-1, departure.
You did say the command bunker. It looks like it's already been hit, though. There's a
I
big
can't-
scorch mark on it.
Alright.
I mean, I'll still go do it. I'm just saying. It's kind of weird. Alright. Pickle time 1.
Cheat, I'm gonna use the external view on the bomb, scan for targets.
I like looking at it. It's just cool to me. Well, she blew up. Well, there's clearly something still there. It would be. How far out are any of these targets from that fart? I mean, is it?
Pickle times 1. fucking short. It's way short.
People times one. Be lucky if it gets there though. Tar 30. Wish there was a way to figure out what's left because you're not seeing anything.
You know,
No,
real way to
I-
do it. Do that to shoot it like that is somebody has to go to spectator.
I have like one storage hangar I'm gonna try to blow up. Maybe it's that. Pickle.
Set your ground snake with taxi to A-18.
Yeah, what looks like a bunker, and I've got a delayed fuse, and I'm trying to hit that. Probably nothing, but
Mayday.
Really?
Snake Fork, where are you going up? Yeah, I did something dumb. There's some like trucks south of the Bravo. And I just took a hand pad from the.
Where did they say it was?
It's really hard for me to tell right now.
I mean that's got to be it then, whatever those are. Pickle.
This time.
Is it south of Fart?
Yeah.
Like along the road, or?
No, it was inland some. Fuck me.
I just lost you. Just lost camera view on it.
Alright, so there's a... So there's a truck with a cord on the fart pad itself that's still alive, and a Ural. There's two bridges. It's north of the southern bridge, or the southwestern bridge from the fart, and the tree line near that little river.
I've got left is Mavericks.
Right. They're both trucks, so they would work. Frank, you're about to overfly a ZSU.
Okay.
So, is there any more targets at the FARP?
Yeah, there's two.
It's south of the bridge?
There's two bridges.
Yeah.
It is northeast. Make sure I'm in the right spot. It's north of the one closest to the ocean, and that tree line right there. There's also something on the far pad itself still.
Keep scanning, I don't see anything in the tree line.
The tree line between the bridges or further up?
Between the two bridges.
Okay. I got some vehicles over there. Oh, I see it. Yep, it's a vehicle.
Yeah, I don't see this at all.
I have a tally on it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm missing.
It could be the angle that you're seeing it. If you're coming along the coast, you probably may not see it compared to coming out from over the water. Just with where the trees are.
Yeah, I was along the coast, north and south.
Snake 1-1 approaching the target from the west.
If you look through your JHAMMocks, you can see where I'm targeting.
Anna, how do I do that?
Mackey's the one who taught me this. Just look at your JHAMMocks or near the area,
Yeah.
and you can see there's a bottom of a square with a dot in the middle.
Well, I've
And
got
then-
two of those.
Yeah, in the same area.
Yeah, I've got one with a diamond around it, and then one with just a half box of the dot.
Yeah, with a diamond on it, that's you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then if you just put your FLIR in wide, you just start moving around until you get it to overlap.
Okay.
Snake 1-1's 20 seconds release, 60,000 feet southward.
Yeah, there are two vehicles down there. I see them now. Nice. There you go.
I still don't see it. It's kind of frustrating.
You'll see an explosion here in a minute. Ten seconds.
Did
This
you
is
use
why
it?
I want. Yeah, she's. This is why I wanted to practice GBUs or laser guided.
Why not track?
I don't think I did the laser right.
How do you get
got
the helmet mounted display to?
2 bandits in the air. One's 1,000 feet. The other one's 25,000 feet. That's a correction. There's 2 bandits heading from the west, 25,000 feet. Bulls 303 for 162.
It's dinner time. I'm going to eat. I'll be back.
Poppycock!
I got the rightmost guy.
Copy, I got left. 12 miles, Fox 3.
Fox 3.
Come on.
Blowing south.
Alright. I don't know why I can't shoot.
Radar elevation?
Or wait a minute. I forgot. I used all my missiles. Oh no! That would be why I can't shoot. I thought that was earlier, but clearly not. I gotta run. Run away.
Alright, I'm re-engaging.
I'm running away like a little girl. I mean,
Nose onto this dude. Gotta be super close. Ah, he got me. I think I got his buddy though.
I see your smoking carcass falling to the ground. I gotta push it up and get out of here or I'm dead.
Coming up. I got 31 miles.
All I've got is a gun.
Try to drive him down to the ground if you can.
That's what I'm doing. Oh yeah, he's chasing me. He's hot, but he's 19,000 feet.
Altitude. Altitude.
Fox 3, bullseye, 302135, 19,000.
Searching around. Signal on taxi movement.
Down in between the mountains.
Flash 1 Vic 23.
Nice.
off scope.
Alright, I'm RTB, so I can get some more bullets. Roulades. Traffic's negative 5 inbound, full stop, runway 24, 10 miles out. Been conflict 2 miles, sleeping 5, subject traffic.
Code is set. Small laser is set. Laser set.
Snake 1-1 at 20,000 feet. Falling south to north of the target. Northwest of the village. In the wooded area.
Somebody's smoking.
No?
Are we? Oh, we're at cons. That's right.
Altitude. Altitude.
Dude, the sun is blocking out my vision. I can't see the freaking runway.
So coming from the opposite direction.
I'm gonna need you to stop making sense. Oh, there it is. I synced it.
Alright, we're firing the laser, so we're going to press the trigger, right?
Not unless you have trigger box, it'll automatically fire.
Okay. mean, I guess I could have checked this. But didn't.
Did you guys already take care of the cord on the pad?
I did not. Alright, clearly I'm doing something wrong.
You tried turning it on and off again.
Let me get on the fucking checklist. Apparently I didn't arm my laser, I thought I did.
Snake 1-1, approaching targets at 18,000 feet from north to south.
Still going after that truck?
Yep.
Alright.
I think it's gonna work this time. It's black.
Request refueling. Request
You
rearming.
still need me to take out the,
I
Copy.
can't see it. See if you can't
Pat?
find it. There's something on one of the
Yeah, I just saw some kind of vehicle that it went masked, so I gotta turn around. It's on the southeast or southwest corner. Unless it's already blown up. Oh, that's the command center. I see a building down there inside. It's not been blown up. Watch out for that.
Snake 1-1 at 18,000 feet, approaching targets on FARC. Flowing east to south, or east to west.
Make sure laser is armed this time.
Snake 1-1. Pickle.
Ah, that might be a blown out structure now that I'm seeing it. We'll make sure though.
I'm coming out with 8 rock guys. I'm just gonna pet with a pad.
That one did not drop. Or that one did not go off. They're all fucking.
Refueling complete.
Flight controls. Flight controls.
Could the command bunker still be up?
I don't think so. It was on fire, and I dropped the penetrator into it.
No, it's a cord.
A cord? What does that mean?
It's like a mounted machine gun position.
Rearming complete.
Is it on the pad?
I mean, so I'm no longer in spectator, so I can't fully tell anymore.
I'm in before.
Yeah, it was on one of the pads.
Well, it says you got an SA-15 and a BMP-3, or were you getting something else?
I thought I was up at Charlie.
Alright, well, I'm coming out with 8 rock guys. I'm gonna dump them all over that fob.
Current, you still ever flying the area? I'm about to do something very dumb.
Yep. I'll search.
Alright, keep your eye on that pad. Be fast, couldn't see anything.
Yeah, I didn't see.
I was hoping maybe that it might shoot at me and you might see the tracers.
gonna try for. Oh, something's smoking. Something's smoking on the pad. Did you shoot anything?
No. I did not.
I think I got target. It's moving.
Snake 1-1 at 15,000 feet, flowing southward. Hit the target on the pad.
Ooh, overshot. No, it's a fucking flag. That's not it. Well, I don't know what the fuck I did wrong. Anyways, I'm Winchester. Or Dakota, rather. I'm gonna be flying over it, see if I can get anybody to shoot at me.
I'm gonna drop all these bombs, land, and go back to spectator and pull the grid coordinates. If Thumper's strike doesn't wipe it out.
Entry traffic, Snake 1-5, runway 24, your target 2, west at incompetence 5. Snake 1-5, subject traffic.
Well, nobody shot at me. I got some fuel left, I'm gonna do that again. Getting nowhere this time. Still nothing. I have no idea.
I'm coming in south to north, 13 miles out.
Copy.
Switch your traffic signal. 18 miles to the west. Go right on that way. 06.
Altitude. Altitude.
Time's come back 5 seconds. I got nothing.
Looks like there's a helo at that location back
Altitude.
here.
Altitude.
Yeah, well, I don't know if they still got new beds down there, so in case they never know.
I got it.
Hey!
Nice. Wonder where it was.
It was smack dab in the middle of the fob, whatever it was. Couldn't see it, but something blew up, so. Didn't even give me a destruction message. So, either way, it's done on Mark TV.
Things. Hey, oh, let's go.
That means next target's what, Charlie?
Yep.
I think I'm gonna come back out and do the exact same thing.
Just snake eye the pad again.
I had rock eyes and just dumped them. hundreds of little bomblets all over the place.
Subject controls. Modify. 6.
Oh, it was a cord.
Try to tell you.
Yeah, I just couldn't see it though. It was like it was underneath the fob pad. It just wasn't visible.
Search traffic, Snake 400 inbound runway 27. Overhead pattern, or correction, straight in runway 27.
I wonder why I can't see you on the SA, Mackie.
I see you on JHMX.
I don't have you on my SA though, and I don't see you anywhere else.
Look out over the water.
Nope, nothing. JHMX isn't showing it up, and there's my SA. Is your IFF on? The data link on?
Yeah. I see you on data link back there.
Huh. Oh wait, there you are. Okay, never mind. I just missed it. Are we still using 2.4 for the active, or are we switching that up?
No, I'm coming in to 07,
06.
06, 09, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, 06.
Yeah. I don't like the idea of flying over the mountains in the dark with no UGs. Losing sight of the terrain and smacking me. So.
How do we use ILS for field landing in the Hornet? I've never done that.
You don't.
You don't?
It doesn't have ILS.
Really? Okay. Then that would be why I can't figure it out.
It has
And now you know.
ILS.
Well, I'm coming in on 06 right behind you.
Okay. Fucking am I low? I am super low right now. A lot lower than I probably like should be. Talk about a greaser on that one. Clearly active.
Yikes, I'm really low. I'm super low. Yikes.
Oh, no, you're good.
A lot lower than I'd like to be, that's for sure.
It's okay. Not all of us can be pilots.
Shut up. Oh, I'm gonna butter this landing. Oh, it's almost like I'm in an F-16 again. Oh no, look at that. Oh, butter. Well, hey, we can get some night work in.
It's enough DCS for me for now.
Yeah, I might be on a little later.
Yeah.
I have to go take my daughter to her mom's.
Alright, that was good work, everybody. We took Bravo finally.
Yay. Alright, fellas, I'll see you later.